Hi guys, I'm Flavia Porru. I'm the director of the kids program here at Academia Sanchez. Today I would like to talk to you about some of the exercises that we do for our younger group about coordination. And it's a group that is the kinder, is for kids that are between 4 and 6 years old. So basically it's the stage of life where we want to work a lot of coordination. Why do we work a lot on coordination? Because we want to have a good base that we can use later on in life to develop all the shots and all the technique that we need to have in tennis. So it's kind of thinking about learning how to drive for the first time. You wouldn't go for a Ferrari, you would go for a small car. It's exactly the same thing that is going on with the younger kids. They need to know when and how to use their body in the proper way. We also need to keep in mind that their body is changing a lot. So that's why we need to have them try new things every time. We want them to have fun, create a very good environment for them to trust us and trust our method and learn new tricks and basically new body skills. So for this first exercise, we're only gonna need one ball, which is the red ball, of course, and just a quick thing about the ball. It's not gonna bounce very much, so it's perfect to have the contact point between your shoulder and your hip. And just some exercises about throwing and catching. We can start from a very easy base for the super young ones, throwing with one hand and catching with two. We can do the same thing, throwing and catching with only one ball. Then if you want to make it even harder, we're gonna do it only on one foot to work also on balance. Make sure that you're working both on the right and the left hand, because at this age and at this stage of life, we don't know if the kid is gonna be lefty, righty. It's still very hard to say. So it's better if we work on both sides of the body. You have to let it bounce, huh? Okay. Now, I wanna see you throw and you stop with only one hand. Only the... Bravo. Okay, you're too good. I have to... Okay. Very good. To make it a little bit more complicated, we're gonna try to throw the ball in the air, clap the hand and stop it. Okay, show me, Simon, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see how many you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was good. That was a good
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay, another exercise that we can do with the throw and catch is using the cone. So basically I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm trying to throw the ball and catch it with the cone. Okay, what you can do is catching, throwing with the right hand or with the left hand. Another good exercise would be throwing the ball and try to catch it with the cone after one bounce. Okay, this is a great exercise for timing. Okay, try to do it right when it bounces. Now, bravo. Okay, come here again. Come.
Chocolate.
Okay.
Cookie dough.
Working more on the upper body, we're gonna try to do the same exercises more on the eye and foot coordination. So we're gonna first exercise very simple. We're gonna try to make the ball bounce. We kick it and we catch it. And take it away again. A good exercise that you can do by yourself, so there's not going to be it's not going to be necessary to have somebody from the outside. It's ball, I'm just kicking, I stop the ball. So you see every time it's still like I'm hitting the ball because I'm getting sideways and I'm transferring the body weight. So this is an exercise that eventually we're going to use even later to make them understand how to really get in sideways and using back foot and front foot all the time. We can try to make it a little bit more complicated. Basically, we do the same. Right now, we're not stopping anymore the ball, so we are hitting right away. Okay, now we're gonna try to put everything together. We're gonna iron foot coordination with iron hand coordination. I'm gonna be throwing the ball to Simon, and Simon is gonna kick the ball to me at the same time, and then we're gonna do the opposite. So when I say go, you're gonna kick the ball and I'm gonna throw it to you, okay? Ready, set, go. Very good. Ready, set, go. Bravo, Simon. Ready, set. Play a little bit of bowling right now. We're gonna still need a ball, one ball. We're gonna just throw the ball to the wall. Make sure that the ball is rolling and is not bouncing, okay? Simon, show me. You're gonna do 3 times on the right side and 3 times on the back side, on the left side. That's it. Okay, now is the time to take our racket. We're gonna try to do exactly the same thing we were doing with the exercise of the bowling. We're gonna try to start over here, follow through over the shoulder, we stop it, we get sideways, and we do the follow through. It's really important that our kid is going all the way through.
Eso, there. Bravo.
Another great exercise that we can do to work both on coordination and starting to work a little bit more on the technique of footwork is this one over here. We're gonna need a hula hoop. I'm sure that you have a lot of those back home. Tennis ball. We're gonna first start with Simon trying to just kick the ball, and then later on he's gonna also play. Porta la racchetta dietro quando fai questo esercizio. Wow.
Bravissimo.
Portami la racchetta dietro quando vai a colpire la palla, ok? Fan up. Bravo.
Al centro del circolo.
E again.
Al circolo, al circolo. Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
Dentro il circolo, colpisci, vamos. Buena.
Bravissimo. Okay guys, now we're gonna try to rally. Of course we're gonna start with a simplified exercise. We're gonna start in a sideways position, let the ball bounce, hit, and we're gonna catch the ball between hand and racket.
Ultima. Bravo.
And last progression would be hitting right away. So we're gonna try to rally to the wall. Let's see how many you get guys.
Sí, sí. Bravo. Bravo, muy bien. Fíjate que bien.
Guys, if you have any siblings at home, if your dad or mom like to play tennis, now it's a good time to spend some time together. So you might do the same exercise, alternating maybe 1 or 2 balls each, depending on the level of everybody else.
Okay, finish the shot. Bravo, finish the shot. Eso, finish the shot. Bravo, like that.